We do not. There's a clip. Finish the job.
Right there.
Allow me.
Easy peasy, baby. The rental period has ended. PB sprinted back to the past. Oh, the post. Is he in here, Gabriel? Lilies yesterday. Gabriel, is this a misplace of a clip or do you want Brad to react to it? Gabriel, I wanted to see his reaction. Not even a good clip. What am I reacting to? Did I miss something? Easy, baby. The rental period has ended. PB sprinted back to the past. Oh, the post. Is it because it explodes at the end? We'll never know.
I'm divergent.
Thank you, everyone, and welcome to the video game portion of the video game streaming video game. Hi, Kawang Cowboy Juan. How are you? Kawang. Kawang Cowboy 1. That is not what it says. It actually says Kawang. Yeah, considering this is basically a bonus stream, we're just going to crack on with this. Now, I think yesterday we were doing a mission that was DLC. We did a Final Fantasy 14 DLC mission. And then I was about to do another mission, which I think is also DLC. And then someone in the chat wound me up and I ended the stream. And it wasn't Ffxv. Thank you for the 28 months, Ffxv. Do I know what's going on in the game? No. Have I actually genuinely become distracted by side quests? Yes. Do I need to stop doing that? 100%. Am I going to? No. So while you were sitting around doing niche, I was out warp striking to close gaps between Noctis and the enemies at light speed. That's the speed he goes at, huh? And what is that, like 25 miles an hour or something? Do we know how fast light speed is? Probably about 25 miles an hour. Because when you see a car going about 25 miles an hour, you can't really see it anymore, can you? Sounds like you're enjoying it this go around. I am kind of enjoying it this go around, yeah. I do want to get on with it though. Because I have spent a very long time fucking around and I'm concerned. The problem is if I fuck around too much in the early game, by the time I get to late game stuff, I hate that I wasted time fucking around in the beginning. But can't help myself. Don't know why, man. Just feel like doing hunts and stuff. Don't know why. It appeals to me in this game. There are some games where I know that it's just a time pad. XP, I guess so. Now we were going to Close Encounter of the Terror kind.
Everything in order?
The last DLC we tried to do, you need to be level 47 for.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Don't you want to get a picture?
Even I couldn't do this justice.
What's he looking at? Oh, that. Bridge. Let me tell you all a very interesting story about a bridge. I also don't remember a fucking thing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the greatest gift. But yeah, we got distracted by all the fucking car parks, that's true. RHS 113. I wonder what that's a reference to. Look at this place, pull in. We've been in here? No.
So how about a breather?
Yeah, Gabriel, you just missed it. What the fuck? Why?
Thank you for shopping with us.
Any soundtracks? Dissidia? £500?
Need anything else?
Bullet hole sticker.
Take care and come again.
I just came from work. Oh, of course. How could we have been so blind, guys?
Welcome to the original Crow's Nest Diner.
That was why.
Where it all began. Well, as long as you're aware I'm not the most up-to-date individual around.
This is the original? The Crow's Nest, the original.
Anything tickle your fancy?
I'll hunt you.
Guaranteed never a dull moment in this cantankerous
Spiracorns from
company.
Megalix and Mega Phoenix. Titanium bangles, probably good, isn't it?
Kenny approves.
Surprised this guy can sit in a chair with an ass that flat. Didn't realize that.
Careful out there.
Ulla didn't know that particular fact about you, but you know, it is what it is. Now we're gonna do some night driving, boys.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
No, that's literally the reason we're going.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
In case you were all curious, guys, the reason Gabriel wanted me to react to that particular clip was, of course, that he had just got home from work I mean, what did you think? What else could it possibly have been? Idiots. Can we even be attacked in the car? I've also got chocobos. I could have chocoboed it. How were we so blind?
Was that what I think it was?
Looked demonic to me.
Why here? Why now?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Same here. I say we step on it.
Oh, we're fine, dude. What are you worried about?
Gotcha!
Fucked up.
You're on fire today!
What can I say? Hey, Blondie!
That's me, I guess?
I'm impressed.
I posted it yesterday. I hope you watched it today. Why? Why did you post it?
Oh, yeah!
I'm no longer afraid of the nighttime.
Imperials above us!
Oh my
Thanks.
god, quick, drive. Drive. Damn it.
Bring it on!
Here we are.
Doesn't look too good.
Bring it on.
Nice guy!
Oops.
Here I am!
Fucked up.
Let me brighten your day!
Think we're in for a fight.
Got more than we bargained for.
Oh, well, they all fucked up, are they? Nice place to hide.
Whoops.
It's on now.
Here we are again. Except I have nothing to hang on. Ooh, we in stasis. Killed him? What killed him? Do they have friendly fire? That's useful.
Boys, we're in the home stretch. Don't go dying.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
You're welcome.
It's rather dark out. You sure you can handle this?
I can see fine. Take a load off for a while.
Because that explosive ending, I found it funny. Right, that's what we figured in the end. Took us a while to figure out. Oh my God, another one. Should just talk about it. Shouldn't we? Oh, okay. Down. They're unlockable things now.
Watch yourself, Knock.
I know.
Pronto, you're up!
Let me brighten your day.
Nice one, Pronto.
I can keep the steel in check.
Wow, X doesn't save me.
Prompto's in trouble.
Not good.
Chocobos at night. We're learning.
Let's go.
What's up, Ada Dave?
No way we're taking that thing on.
No turning back.
Nope.
Just follow the river. We go swimming? No. Crabs. Hundreds. No.
How many times?
Tens
Enough
of
talk.
crabs.
Time for some action.
Conquetulations. The Chocobo learned Dance to Chocobo. Status boosts. Alright. I wonder if I can't get over this thing. Because the Chocobo won't go in the water. What's that up ahead? Town?
It's freezing.
You'll catch cold if you don't wear your jacket.
Oh yeah. pull my jacket off for the magic. What is this? Oh, a parking spot. I mean, we need to hurry up because I need it to not be daytime. That looks like a bridge. Let me tell you a very interesting story about a bridge. Her name was Murgle. Murgle's the bridge. And she was a fantastic bridge. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, chocobos at night is the way to go.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
I think I have to follow the path. Or do I? Sometimes in life, taking the shortcut isn't quicker. That's what we've learned today. Should be off over here.
Thanks for the ride.
Here we go, boys. Oh, we're good.
Pronto!
Let me brighten your day!
First playthrough, I played this before. I have played it before, but I don't remember any of it. Like even slightly.
I'm impressed.
It's kind of crazy. So, really is my first playthrough.
Farewell. The master tactician strikes again with a vengeance. But more challenge.
Don't let up now.
Set it down.
Can't stop knocked.
What can I say?
And here comes the sunrise.
This-
Time to go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Cash the chocobo.
Get back!
Bruv.
Easy now. Ready for this?
See ya. Idiots. You can fight that thing. Did you finish the story in this playthrough? No. I don't remember anything, and I think we're going to get a boat. Maybe. I think we might be going to Leviathan, and I sort of vaguely remember a thing with Leviathan
Good morning,
in the
fellas.
game, but not.
Sun come up already?
We've been out all night.
I think
I don't remember
that's
why.
our cue to
I don't
call
know.
it a day.
I fucking have no idea what's going on in the game. But I haven't had much caffeine or sugar for a week and a half. Then last night I had a peanut butter jam sandwich at 11 PM and therefore I couldn't sleep till 4 AM. Why? Peanut butter and jam? Why would that keep you up? sugar would only keep you awake for like half an hour at best. A cookie? Chocolate? Even the chocolate in that probably shouldn't. What time did you go to
what's
sleep?
next? Ask around a little.
So sometimes when you eat food that's like hard to digest, like high in protein, it can keep you awake because your body it's harder to break it down, and you digest things at like half speed while you're asleep, so it can disturb your sleep.
There you are. Kenny and I have been waiting.
What's in the
for you.
peanut butter?
Job well done.
It shouldn't have kept you awake, which means it was mental. Your brain kept you awake because you ate that, and then you became anxious about the fact that
On your way somewhere?
it's going to keep you awake, and
Or
you've
dare
been
I
doing
hope
well.
here is that
It
somewhere?
was psychosomatic, Max. I don't know if that helps or hinders you. There's no way like just one peanut butter sandwich is gonna fuck you up that badly. It's in your brain. Sweet baby, it was in your brain again. Hey, guess what, Mergs? Guess what was keeping you awake again? Hey, it was your brain. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, you probably don't want to be eating that late anyway. What time did you get in bed? I don't eat at least 2 hours before I go to sleep, because it can fuck with your sleep. It's a lot of sugar as well. The sugar will help you fall asleep. People that think sugar keeps you awake are insane. There are certain sugars that will give you an energy boost, and most sugar gives you a quick wake up, then you have a quick sugar crash afterwards. Trust me, I lived with a diabetic for years. I'm now a fucking glycemic expert. It'll make you sleepy. If you drink a big fat milkshake, you'll fall asleep. You ate it in bed. Oh, that's probably what did it then. Your stomach was probably shifting into digestion mode, and then your brain is. Also, if you eat, do you usually eat at the same time of day every day? If you eat meals at the same time of day, it tells your internal body clock what time of day it is. There's only a couple of things that affect that internal body clock, and eating at the same time of day is good to keep your body clock in a rhythm, so that it understands that it's 3 p.m. It understands that it's 8 p.m.
I don't like the
It
woods.
understands what time
Too many
it is.
monsters.
You kidding?
So if you suddenly eat
What
like
could be
a
better than roughing it out here?
bunch of food in one
A
go,
million other things could be better.
not the most reliable for eating at specific times. Well, you probably your internal body clock's probably freaking out trying to figure out what's going on then. I don't really know too much about that side of it, because my anxiety is not hugely
It should be a
affected
nice
by
change of pace.
food. Unless I'm really like dying. So I've never really had to look into it too much. But I've become a fucking absolute expert on sleep now. What the fuck is this? Starting the Terror Wars event quest. Game progress will be saved. You won't be able to save while playing the Terror Wars event quest, and some functions will be restricted. After completing the event quest, you'll be returned to the title screen, and you will be able to replay this quest at any point. No. What? The fuck is this shit? I don't want to do anything like that. That's fucking annoying. We'll do the timed quest then. Cactar. Slactar. And how do I do it? How do I do this timed quest? I don't understand this game. Fuck this. I'm going to get on with the main story. I wish circadian rhythm wasn't real. I can't believe how important that shit is. And how much... and how little control you have over it. I've been researching it a lot recently. You can control it really easily though if you just do the if the first thing you do in the morning is just take in sunlight. That's all you need to do. You'll completely take control over your sleep cycle. I've had insomnia forever, and nothing has ever been so effective as this. Light. Morning light. You'd think we'd have evolved out of needing sleep by now, considering how vulnerable we are while sleeping. It is weird, yeah, but I guess it's just nothing that we just can't... We're too complex, right? Just light? Yeah, that's all you need to do. Get up at the same time every day. And the first thing you want to do is take in 100 lux of sunlight. Get a light meter app on your phone. Measure the light. Calculate how long you have to sit outside or walk outside or just be outside until you are going to hit 100,000 lux light from the light meter app. And do that. So let's say you get up at 9 a.m. Get up at 9 a.m. every day, and the first thing you do, just beeline for sun. Obviously, take a piss and shit, and then go take in a bunch of sunlight. And once you hit 100,000, it sets an internal clock counting down for about 14 hours. You can't get it any other way. That the internal the thing that is in your body. It's like in here somewhere. The thing that's measuring sunlight is like in your body, so you have to do it through your eyes, because your eyes and the nervous system that's attached to your optical nerve is attached to this thing. I forget what it's called. Fucking, science name for thing. And then that thing will tell your body, it goes, okay, it is sunrise, which means in about 14 hours from now we need to go to sleep. And then you just do that for literally like 3 days and you will instantly be cured of insomnia. But you got to do it every day at the same time, otherwise you're just going to spaz it out. Don't try and guess what it's called. Sun comes up at 9 to 10 a.m. If you can't do it, if there isn't actual sunlight, you can get a sun lamp or a lux light meter. I have a lux light lamp. It does 1,000 lux light, and I just sit there with it for like 45 minutes, but it takes fucking ages. Whereas if I go outside and it's sunny, I can sit outside for 15 minutes. You can't do it through a window. Measure the light through a window on that app. You'll realize it takes 50 times longer to do it through a window. So by the time you've gotten 100, you've met your 100 lux. I think it's been like 2 hours, so you fucked it up. Real thing or fantasy thing? What? Real thing. This is a real thing. It's fucking unbelievable. It's cured about 20 years of insomnia for me. It cured it in about a week. But you have to keep doing it. You gotta do it every day. You don't have to do it every day, but really you do have to do it every day. And it will set this, like, it's the only thing that sets your internal body clock. It's really useful. I mean, I can just see if I can find the fucking bit in the video when he talks about it. This might be it.
I wake up in the morning and I want to reach for my phone. But I know that even if I were to crank up the brightness on that phone screen, it's not bright enough to trigger that cortisol spike and for me to be at my most alert and focused throughout the day and to optimize my sleep at night. So what I do is I get out of bed and I go outside. And if it's a bright, clear day and the sun is low in the sky or the sun is, starting to get overhead, what we call low solar angle, then I know I'm getting outside at the right time. If there's cloud cover and I can't see the sun, I also know I'm doing a good thing because it turns out, especially on cloudy days, you want to get outside and get as much light energy or photons in your eyes. But let's say it's a very clear day and I can see where the sun is. I do not need to stare directly into the sun. If it's very low in the sky, I might do that because it's not going to be very painful to my eyes. However, if the sun is a little bit brighter and a little bit higher in the sky, sometimes it can be painful to look at. So the way to get this sunlight viewing early in the day is to look toward the sun. If it's too bright to look at directly, don't do that. You just look toward it, but not directly at it. It's absolutely fine to blink. In fact, I encourage you to blink whenever you feel the impulse to blink. Never look at any light, sunlight or otherwise.
It's so funny when he has to explain these things, and I know he's explaining it to the fucking annoying people that come into chat, and they're like, but I can't just look at the sun, I'll go blind. And you're like, hey, guy. All good. I give myself an extra 5 minutes outside in sunlight and look at my phone, and I sit there and I'll just like the sun is that way, for example, and I will just sit there on my phone like this, and I just do this, look up, and I'll be on like TikTok or something, and I'll just look up a lot.
So bright that it's painful to look at because you can damage your eyes. But for this morning sunlight viewing, it's best to not wear sunglasses. That's right, to not wear sunglasses, at least for this morning sunlight viewing. It is absolutely fine to wear eyeglasses or contact lenses, so-called corrective lenses. In fact, those will serve you well in this practice or this tool because they will focus the light onto your neural retina and onto those melanopsin intrinsically photosensitive ganglion cells. If your eyeglasses or contact lenses have UV protection, that's okay. There's so many different wavelengths of light coming from the sun, and they are bright enough that they will trigger the mechanisms that you want triggered at this early time of day. So try and get outside, ideally within the first 5 minutes of waking, or maybe it's 15 minutes, but certainly within the first hour after waking. I want to share with you 3 critical things about this tool of morning sunlight viewing. First of all, this is not some woo biology thing. This is grounded in the core of our physiology. There are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of quality peer-reviewed papers showing that light viewing early in the day is the most powerful stimulus for wakefulness throughout the day, and it has a powerful positive impact on your ability to fall and stay asleep at night. So this is really the foundational power tool for ensuring a great night.
Just so you're aware, when did I start doing this? 2 months ago? 3? I've slept every night since I started doing this. There have been some other things I've done to help it, right? I've done a little workout. I've been working out a bit more. I've been eating sort of okay. I've been, and I've switched medication, and my medication actually helps with insomnia, but I was already doing this and it was already working. And I have slept at the same time regularly for most of the night, every night. I've not done that since I was about 10. I cannot believe how effective this has been for me. Whether it works for you or not, I don't know. But it is phenomenal how effective this is. I just had to tell my body what time it was in the morning. If it's dark outside when you get up, you're just gonna have to buy a fucking light lamp, a proper one that make sure it gives off lux light. I have one that does, I think it's a 10,000 lux light yeah. I'll see if I can find the box. It's in the other room and I can't be bothered to go and get it. For any days where it's like if it's raining or fucked, I just sit in front of that instead. Otherwise, it's just whatever. Does it affect you if you get more sunlight later on in the day when it's summer and you're outside a lot? I don't think so, no, because he talks about watching the sun set as well. If you watch the sun rise and watch the sun set, it's perfect. I can't do that, and most other people can't do that either. But what I do is about 4 hours before bed, you're supposed to turn off every fucking light in the house, and then your brain goes, okay, the sun has set. But for me, it hasn't affected me at all, whether I stay outside in the sun all day and then come home and I'm in under overhead lights and stuff. This bit seems to be much more impactful than the later day thing. And I've never in my life had anything so effective for helping me sleep as this.
Sleep and for feeling more awake during the day. Second of all, if you wake up before the sun is out, you can and probably should flip on artificial lights in your internal home environment or apartment or wherever you happen to live if your goal is to be awake. Yeah. Right? If you wake up at 4 a.m. and you need to be awake, well, then turn on artificial lights
while you're awake.
Once the sun is out, however, once the sun has risen, then you still want to get outside and view sunlight. Some of you will wake up before the sun comes out, and if you're asking whether or not turning on artificial lights can replace sunlight at those hours, unfortunately, the answer is no. Unless you have a very special light, we'll talk about what kind of light, the bright artificial lights in your home environment are not,
just get that app,
I
man.
repeat, are not going to be...
Install this app, Light Meter. It's just called Light Meter, and all it does is show you on a screen a big number. You'll turn it on, it will just say 0 lux light, and turn that on. In your, like, my room in here right now is bright. It's pretty bright. If I have my phone, I do have my phone. I thought it was charging. Right? I've got a fucking light right there. You would think that there was a lot of lux going on in this room. That says 83. And if I go outside right now and shine that outside, it will probably say about 5,000. You think you've got a lot of light in your room, and you haven't. As far as your fucking eyes are concerned, or this fucking internal thing, whatever it's called,
sufficiently bright to turn on the cortisol mechanism and the other wake-up mechanisms that you need early in the day.
I'll link you the
diabolical
whole
twist,
podcast
however,
this,
is that those lights in your home or apartment, or even on your phone, are bright enough to disrupt your sleep if you look at them too late at night or in the middle of the night. So there's this asymmetry in our retinal, our eye biology, and in our brain's biology, whereby early in the day, right around waking, you need a lot of light, a lot of photons, a lot of light energy. And artificial lights generally just won't accomplish what you need them to accomplish. But at night, even a little bit of artificial light can really mess up your so-called circadian, your 24-hour clocks, and all these mechanisms that we're talking about. So if you wake up before the sun is out and it's still dark, please turn on as many bright artificial lights as you possibly can or need, but then get outside once the sun is out. On cloudy days, you especially need to get outside. I repeat, on cloudy days, overcast days, you especially need to get outside and get sunlight. You just need to get more of it. Now, how much light and how much light viewing
so
do
happy
you
when
need?
I woke up this
is
morning.
going to vary depending on person and place, literally where you live on Earth, whether or not there's a lot of tree cover, whether or not you're somebody who has sensitive eyes or less sensitive eyes. It's really impossible for me to give an absolute prescriptive, but we can give some general guidelines. In general, on a clear day, meaning no cloud cover or minimal cloud cover, you want to get this sunlight exposure to your eyes for about 5 minutes or so. Could be 3 minutes one day, could be 7 minutes the next
15.
Day, about 5 minutes.
Just to guarantee it.
On a day where there's cloud cover, so the sun is just peeking through the clouds or it's more dense cloud cover, you want to get about 10 minutes of sunlight exposure to your eyes early in the day. And on days that are really densely overcast or maybe even a rainy, you're going to want to get as much as 20 or 30 minutes of sunlight exposure. Another key thing is do not forget about, just don't try and get this sunlight exposure through a windshield of a car or a window, whether or not it's tinted or otherwise. It takes far too long. It's simply not going to trigger the relevant mechanisms. You would be standing there all day trying to get enough light into your eyes from the morning sunlight. And by then, the sun will have already moved from low solar angle to overhead, and it simply won't work for all sorts of mechanisms related to your circadian rhythm functions. So just don't try and do it through a windshield, sunglasses, or a window. It's just not going to work. Get outside. If the weather is really bad or for whatever reason, safety reasons, you cannot get outside, well, then I suppose try and get near a window. That would be the last resort. But you really want to get outside to get the sunlight exposure.
I just don't even bother. Let me see if I can find the whole episode.
Welcome to the Huberman
The
Lab.
actual, okay, so the website, the channel is Andrew Huberman Lab. And I'll see, I don't think this is the account I've been watching them on. No. I'm quite far into it. This is the account I started watching them on. This one is the one you want. Master your sleep and be more alert when awake. And it is literally the second one of the entire thing. And I'll link that in the chat for those of you that want to. I highly recommend watching this entire one. And then it's kind of hard for me to remember, like, these. I've watched these all in a weird order now. I watched the first, like, these ones on my laptop. And then I watched a bunch of them on my iPad. I'm, like, up here somewhere. I haven't seen that one yet. I'm around here somewhere. This episode 2 and episode 3. These two were the most effective things I've ever seen and begun to follow for helping me sleep that I have ever encountered. And that is therapy, meditation, exercise, food, pills, different sleeping pills, sleeping supplements, lifestyle change. I've done everything. I've been doing it for 20 years. And nothing has ever helped me as much as that, what he just described. Get outside and get sunlight into your eyes. That's it. That's all you need to do, really. And if you want more details, his podcasts are quite hard to watch in a way, because it's a bit like taking a lecture at university. I don't tend to watch them anymore unless I'm kind of feeling quite bright of mind. I haven't watched any for like 3 weeks because I felt sick. And you want to like pay attention, basically. But I highly recommend those first two if you want to fix your sleep pattern, because they go over and over and over again, and he goes through every which way of what to do about the sleep thing. Later on, he talks about exercise. The ones and I watched these ones. I watched out of order because my friend Liam sent them to me. The ones he sent me about exercise have completely fucking changed my life as well, because the way he describes exercise in relation to conquering like anxiety, unbelievable. Your body just has all the tools it needs to crush any anxious feelings and crush any anxiety or panic attacks. You just have to unlock it by doing essentially, and really this is all it is, 30 minutes, get your heart rate above 150 BPM for 30 minutes pretty much straight. Obviously no one really does a full 30 minutes apart from Biscotto, but keep your heart rate above 150 BPM for 30 minutes, and your body at some point in that 30 minutes, and you'll always recognize if you've done working out in any form before, usually you do like 10 minutes of warm up and you get warmed up, then you do another like 5 to 10 minutes and you start to really like you flag, and that bit where everything starts to get difficult, and then your body goes, and then it's okay. It's like magic. It's like magic. You're just suddenly like, okay, I can do more. I'm actually into it. And you can kind of get into it as your body dumps some adrenaline into your system and shit. And that point is your body going, and this is layman's, you have to watch his podcast if you want all the science behind it. He quotes all the science, he quotes all these fucking peer-reviewed studies and shit. I just know the layman's shit and how I understand it. But basically that point where you're about to collapse and then suddenly you can continue, not only does your body dump in a bunch of adrenaline, there's just a bunch of other chemicals that it puts into your system which is just like, we gotta keep going, so here's the stuff you need to keep going. Turns out you can generate it. Like, I don't know where it comes from or what it is, but it's just a bunch of like, keep going chemicals, hormones, I don't know what it is, but that same shit that it puts into your body makes you feel better, makes you feel stronger, and is designed to help you conquer whatever is happening to you. Your body doesn't know whether you're doing a 30-minute workout or you're running from a T-Rex. Your body doesn't know whether you're doing a fucking silly little Tabata training or whether you're in a fight for your life and you're trying to defend your family. You know what I mean? And so it just gives you all the shit you need to defend your family from a T-Rex. It just so happens that same shit makes you fucking not give a fuck about anxiety. All of your anxiety is gone because now you're in fight mode, not fight or flight. It's just, we need this to get through it. And some of it makes you feel better. And it's crazy how if you do that every day or every other day, it staves off anxiety so much because your body has some of that chemical floating around in it all day. You feel amazing. You don't feel amazing, but all that anxiety kind of is just quelled in you because your body's got a bunch of chemicals in it now that is designed to just make you feel good, make you feel better, make you feel okay. And it's just the same shit that makes you not have an anxiety attack, and it's fucking weird. My anxiety is down like crazy. My sleeping is fine, perfect actually. Like magic. If you'd have told me 6 months ago, a year ago, that I'd be sleeping every day for 2 months straight at the same time for fucking 8 hours, I would literally have laughed in your face. I would have laughed in your face and said it's not possible. I would have been taking the piss out of you in the chat room. Maybe I already have. Maybe someone came in once and told me about it and shit. I would have laughed at you. Like, I would have been like, there's no such thing without actual magic. It's crazy. So there's another really good one about working out if you're into that or you want to beat anxiety through just sheer determination of will and effort. There are some good ones about cold baths that Johnny is now doing, and some of the stuff that I've watched about taking cold showers does the same thing. If you're having a panic attack, try it. If you're like me, and when you're in the middle of an anxiety or a panic attack, you'll do anything to get rid of it. Anything. I'd kill someone that I loved to get rid of it, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking the worst feeling ever. I absolutely can't stand it. I would pay all my money just to get, like, if you were like, Brady, give me all your money and I'll end this one panic attack. It's not a cure for any of them, but just this one. I'm out. I'll be like, all of my money, get me out of this feeling. I can't stand it. A 1 minute cold shower does a very similar thing to the workout thing, where your body has to dump a bunch of shit to survive for that minute as it's suddenly being put into this situation. And some of the things that are released, it might be like oxytocin and, you know, those like happy chemicals. Some of the stuff in there is like happy chemicals, like we're good, survive. And you can do breath exercises, which is Wim Hof stuff, I think, during that 1 minute to strengthen your resolve against being in uncomfortable situations. So if you breathe very slowly and controlled through that 1 minute. By the way, it's fucking hard to do because the cold makes your whole body freeze and you're like it's the worst thing ever, and you're already probably having a panic attack, which is why you've pushed yourself to do this in the first place. And if you can control your breathing through that, you slowly train your body to be able to be put in awkward or uncomfortable situations like a panic attack or a fight or flight situation, and just be better at being controlled in those situations. It's fucking weird, man, how much all of this stuff is similar and can help you But those are the ones that I've watched most about. The sleeping ones. He does a lot of stuff about body temperature, which I haven't really gotten around to figuring out yet. There are certain times in the day when your body temperature will affect your alertness and how you sleep and shit. And you can control that and manage that. And it's just like, that's been quite hard for me to get my head around, and I haven't quite gotten down to that level of micromanagement. But the most important one for me is sunlight. The rest of it I can take or leave, but the sunlight is unbelievable. Unbelievably helpful if you have trouble sleeping. I've never known anything like it. Never have I experienced something so effective. There have been nights, there's so many nights where I sit there and I'm like, man, I'm not tired. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to fall asleep. And then like a fucking magic, around the same time every night, I start to get real fucking sleepy. And I'm like, fuck, I haven't taken anything or nothing. And it's just my body clock being like, hey, the sun's gone down and it's time to sleep, because it thinks that's what the time is. It's around midnight 1. It's fucking unreal. And then the workout stuff that he describes later on, I'll see if you really, really want to know that stuff, I'll see if I can go on my other account and just see which ones I've watched and figure out which ones are the workout ones, because I really think those ones were helpful as well. And then he's got a bunch of other shit. I fucking rate this dude so much. He when he's talking to you in these podcasts, he lists all of the reviews and helps you to understand scientifically why it makes sense for you to do it. And I love that so much, because I'm like, all these people out here selling snake oil and fucking, you know, I eat liver every day and nothing but liver and work out, and then you find out they're on steroids and shit, or like people just peddling things and you're like, I don't know, man, I don't know. And then you try it and it doesn't work and you're like, ah, fuck, I don't know. This guy is fucking bulletproof to me. Everything he's suggested that I've tried worked, including supplements as well. And if you struggle with sleep, he goes on for a long time about supplements. In some of them, magnesium threonate and L-theanine are the two most effective ones for me. If you ever wanted to just try a supplement, just dump a bunch of magnesium into your body just before you fall asleep, like half an hour, 45 minutes before you go to bed, and you'll sleep like a baby. L-theanine gives you really weird dreams though, or it did for me. So I didn't quite enjoy that as much, because my dreams are a lot of the time I have disturbing dreams and I don't like being subjected to that. But magnesium is really strong. Having a magnesium tea and then taking magnesium before bed is pretty fucking effective. And that's now my I'm struggling combo. But you got to be careful with some of those teas. Some of them have passion flower in, and that will make you feel groggy for like 2 days. Not even kidding. I had a tea. It was a magnesium tea that has passion flower in it. And passion flower is, I don't know what the fuck passion flower is, but it makes me feel so groggy that it's an emergency situation only. And 5-HTP and tryptophan, L-tryptophan, are good as well. Tryptophan is good for falling asleep. If you just struggle with the getting to sleep part but not staying asleep, tryptophan, L-tryptophan, get some of that.
Oh, Buddy.
Anyway, let's carry on playing the game. So that's all of the stuff that I learned these last few months.
I never made it to Kayem.
Downloaded into about 10 minutes.
While you were gone.
And I'm healed, and I'm not kidding.
None of us said a
It's
word
crazy.
about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jared.
What do you mean? What happened to Jared?
There was nothing we could do!
Oh, fuck. What happened to the old man?
It's not right. We should have been here.
I couldn't stop them.
But I won't let the Empire get away with it. They'll pay for what they've done. I promise.
I believe in you, Prince Noctis.
King Noctis. Thank you.
I'm taking Talcott, and we're going to Kayam. We can't just stay here and do nothing.
I understand.
I don't know who does the VA for Noctis. The only people I've recognized has been Matt Mercer and Liam Bryan. I feel like Noctis he does sound familiar. He sounds a bit like, he literally sounds like, God, the dude that played Nyx in the fucking Kingsglaive movie. Every now and then. Jesse Pinkman. Rubbish. Hysterical. That's not bad. That's kind of cute. I'll allow that. Rubbish. 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 Just a shame. Close, but no cigar for me. The sky is so... If the sky was fucking beautiful there, if there was like an aurora borealis through the sky, I'd keep it. Rubbish. Load of shit. Feet. The fuck? Hey, it's the beginning. Johnny, have you seen my intro for this? Dude, that torn up shirt though. No, fuck it, no! Me when I fucking eat L-theanine. Can we save the dog? Is that a vision of the future? Where's Johnny Blams? Several days later.
I can't let her go it alone. After everything that went down, it'll be a squeeze in the car. But just for a while.
Shall we then?
Oh, is she joining
Yeah,
the
I don't want
party?
to keep Sid and Cindy waiting. They're fixing up the boat as we speak.
We ought to thank them.
Actually, Jared's the one we ought to thank.
Yeah. He really thought of everything.
Do I have... No, I don't. Alright, we're gonna make some magic. Hey girl, wanna make some magic?
Scary to think that fortresses can fly.
Him losing all his weapons. Yeah, I don't know what that was from, because when I made the intro for this, I was like, I don't recognize any of this happening. I hope we can save the dog. I hope it's a vision of the future that we can affect. I mean, it looked like he was just having a dream, so... It's cool if that's all it was. I'm gonna have a quick check of the hunts down here.
Welcome, welcome.
Sup, boy?
Remind me, what was it you liked again?
Mega Phoenix is rubbish.
Heading out? Come back anytime you like.
It's really fucking good, right? I imagine this game... I think I have the graphics on, like, quite high, but I bet this game on, like, full bullshit is absolutely fucking awesome looking.
Welcome. Would you like
Listen
something
to rename
eat?
ultra graphics setting to full bullshit.
You'd help call pests?
Alright, what we got? New ones? There's these ones, but I can't get them until I'm rank 4, I guess. I wish it would show me which ranks. Where does it? 2 stars. It doesn't show me what ranks I need to be for stuff, right? Megalixer, 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 rubbish.
Thank you.
I'm not doing it
Please
for
come again.
Megalixer. Oh, what did I get for the titanium angle as well? Heliodor, what was that one? Heliodor is enhancing strength, and this increases HP by like 200. Give that to Prompto. Two titanium bangles on him.
Fortresses can fly.
This outfit is very lovely, I know. It's ironic as well because this is the best outfit for him for a little boost in magic. With this one, my MP and HP goes up a decent amount. I suppose we can leave that on while he's not got... Well, I don't have any spells. But I'm now realizing how strong and useful spells are. I just hate having to keep making them. Getting it to run relatively was quite a thing in the development. Really? Is there a good, like, I wonder if that guy, did he do a retrospective of this?
Filled her up for you.
Thanks.
Ready to roll?
Once you proceed, you'll be unable to return for some time. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Ready
fuck
to
it.
roll?
We're fine with that, right? No. Let's go get some magic. Let me just quickly go and make a bunch of spells. Can we go to here? I'll just fast travel it. Anyone remember the episode Duske that we did 2 to 3 times to see if they got it right? What? EB. He's still going. You get more casts if you add additional catalyst when making the spell. Right. Okay. That's what that does. I did wonder. My life is forever changed by Snake Eater. I know. I am looking forward to... I cannot imagine that there is a world in which you don't finish the end of Metal Gear today. I have no... You should only really have about an hour left in it, but that game is a fucking
We need to
prick.
replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
No one spoil anything from Metal Gear or Metal Gear Solid right now while I'm talking about it, because you people are fucking awful. Are we at Cindy's one? Where is the... Oh, we came here? This is where I wanted to go. Okay. Hi,
Let's
Dinky.
go.
I am, yes. I bet you like this one. This is the game, like, I feel like Dinky and Noodle are similar. Probably like these side quest games. Final Fantasy X too. We are what you made us to be, I know. Yeah, Metal Gear is a fucking prick. It is a prick of a game. I have no intention of ever playing it again. I'm glad that I've done it that once. But it's just... fucking old and hard to play. There's 2 songs in the whole thing. It's a fucking nightmare situation to get through sometimes.
Thanks for the ride.
Nice riding with you.
However, Metal Gear 2, I can't believe how much I enjoyed that. I've only played that one once, and I want to play it again already. It is really fucking good. I can't believe how good that was. Was that a SNES game? Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Not Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear 2. Because that game's fucking, I so enjoyed myself with that one. I'm really looking forward to PB's playthrough of that. You shouldn't need like babysitting through it either. I've now made all of your intros, PB. That's what I was doing last night. I finished editing. I think I've made them all. Oh no, I haven't. I've made the next one, the one after that, and the one after that. I'm so excited for you to start playing Metal Gear 2, just purely for the intro that I've made for it. Gotta add Yakuza Like a Dragon. Which one is the one that isn't 55 hours long?
Oh, man. My arms are killing me. Ugh. Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Can't wait for Metal... Even I haven't played Metal Gear Survive. Fuck that shit, dude. I mean, all that non-canon stuff, it can be fun to play. But there's no point in playing it until...
Remember, just a scared of us.
Easy as they come.
Until after you've played the series. Because there's obviously going to be references and spoilers and shit. And it's just like... wasting time on a... non-canon spoiler game. They are all 55 hours long.
Nice riding with you.
Well, Mega Phoenix.
Let's go.
I'm just collecting a bunch of magic and then we're going to go on with the actual quest. I feel like I remember where we're going next.
Times.
Enough talk.
Fucking Rhino.
Time for some action.
My old memory banks are telling me we're going to that like water city. I don't remember what happens there except maybe I think Leviathan. We'll see. Don't tell me. Yeah, I need to customize all the other guys' chocobos. How do I do that? Go to Wiz's Chocobo post? Where the fuck is Wiz's Chocobo post? Yeah? That's a Chocobo race. I haven't done any of those yet. So easy to get distracted! Where is it? Down here? Okay, let's just go to the car. Metal Gear 2 was an MSX game like the original. Snake's Revenge isn't a real game. That's a non-canon copy that someone else made. It's fucking weird. Was it just America made it? Because America and Japan had all that. Like now everyone gets all the games, right? But Snake's Revenge isn't a game. Forget Snake's Revenge even exists.
Everything in order?
Yep.
What did we get? Dissidia, right? Where's my Dissidia? haven't played Final Fantasy 1. Can we do FF4? I remember being so confused by Snake's Revenge. Yeah, it's just not a Metal Gear game, that's why. It's a weird economy off-brand fucking clone. Is Dissidia weird enough for What Games Week? What's What Games Week? Oh my god, me. Don't spoil anything, guys, immediately. Someone's spoiling. Probably too late. Too late for PB. Probably already read it. I need new mods. Who wants to be a mod? It's so annoying not being able to talk about anything online when that's your job. The job is like, casually talk about things. But half the things that I talk about I have to be really guarded about because people are just so fucking annoying. Any interest in putting the FF Pixel remasters on the games list since they're usually shorter? No. The benefits of being a mod is that you can DM me when people are being pricks in chat. Tag that Twitch are pushing today and tomorrow. Play weird shit fewer people have heard of. Or is it a mindfuck? I'm not doing anything that Twitch wants me to do. Twitch don't have the interest of anyone other than themselves and maybe the top 7%, the top 7 creators of the entire website. Keep dressing like that and I'll DM you. I think Myth is my only DM at the moment. His Kingmakers is off. Need to start tracking the record time for dropping a spoiler after being told no spoilers, yeah. That is a neck holding the record right now. Me and Twiggy only speak on Thursday nights.
Time to meet the Chocobos!
Calm and carefree.
Alright, so how do I customize their ones? Same place? This woman?
Welcome to the Chocobo Post.
Oh yeah, look, I can do it. Alright, Gladio. Red Chocobo. Ignis. Pink Chocobo. Prompto. What color is Titus's Dalamure? White, isn't it? I think. I'll give him a blue one. Perfect.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I haven't fought anything, so we should be able to stay here without fucking anything up.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Wait, what? Don't spoil anything from Metal Gear, please. From the Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear series. That's not a bad photo. Look, they finally did it. Was that what PB was talking about as well? I'll keep it.
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
No. Changed my mind. Almost. Alright, let's make some spells. I wouldn't follow his Instagram, no, me either. One of each. Do you like the voices in Japanese or English more? I've not listened to this in Japanese. Probably Japanese though. I feel like this one's not too bad for like either Eastern or Western trope stuff. Like it's not particularly anime, it's not particularly Western, so I think probably the voices match quite well for either or. Like 13, play 13 with the Japanese voice and you will enjoy it so much more. And so if I put 2 of these in, it's just the potency. Oh yeah, it is. It's times 6. Look at that. Let's do times 6 then. No. Because that's the thing that annoys me rather than the actual voice work. I don't know. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't really always get the jokes that come through. And I don't understand Japanese culture well enough to really get all the little nuances. But there are certain characters, like Vanille is the worst character of all time until you play it in Japanese and realize that she's just an idol. And you're like, oh, she's just a... Okay. She's just an anime character. She's a whatever Dare character she is. And she isn't annoying all of a sudden. And you're like, oh, okay, well... Fine. What the hell does Curse do in this game? No, don't equip it, just store it. Do you know the unlimited stamina trick in this to sprint forever? No. Boom. Now we have dual cast Thunder, Fire, and Blizzard in varying different ways.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Myth! Sorry, I was thinking. I saw it happen, but my brain was thinking too much. I love it when another streamer subscribes and I take literally 3 minutes to get to it, and then...
No, shut the fuck up, Bruce.
If anyone, Myth understands my pain. Fuck Final Fantasy fucking 5, dude. It's okay, I've already left. Cool. Unsubscribed. Hello, my son. Yeah, I would play more games in different languages if I wasn't a streamer. But I know that pretty much everyone in here is English speaking in one way or another, and they are multitasking, and that I am just a radio frequency in the background. So when the games are in like Japanese, as much as I'd love to play Final Fantasy 13 in Japanese, you have to keep your eyes glued to the subtitles or you don't know what's going on. So you sort of have to play everything in English regardless. English dubs don't carry through the characters sometimes. I mean, yeah, it's just an issue if there's a lot of cultural things in it for me. I don't really care otherwise. Voice acting got so much better after 2010 that dubs, the whole like anime sub or dub argument, you'd suck my dick if you care too much, go fuck yourself, just watch it, you know. If you're American and you are in no way Asian, you know what I mean? And you're like, oh, you don't understand that, neither do you. Because you were brought up in Ohio. You were brought up in fucking East Croydon, dude. Shut the fuck up. You don't know either. So just watch it and just shut the fuck up with the fucking opinion. Alright? People get so opinionated over sub versus dub. And their argument is so stupid. Though, I do mostly watch things in dub. I do end up watching most things dubbed, partially because most of the time I start watching them dubbed because they usually don't have a fucking subbed. I watch things subbed because there's usually not a dub when I first start watching the thing, whatever it is, usually an anime. And it covers up the cringe. The best argument for subbed over dubbed is that it covers up the cringe. And that's it. This is Dissidia, PB. You never played Dissidia? Dissidia's got a pretty good storyline. Dissidia is actually so playable for a fighting game. And the fighting in it is really fun. I like Dissidia. I like Dissidia 2. I never got to play the newer one where everyone's super pretty in it. But the Dissidia story is pretty cool. It's an interesting way to bring all those characters together. Dubs all the way. Yeah, I don't mind either way. I'll watch either one. Unless it's before about 2010, 2011. I think before, let's just say 12 to be safe. Before 2012, give me the subs. Dubbing is awful. Exactly, PB, yeah. The covering up comment. It's just more organic when you hear the original version. Yeah, but most people don't know whether it's organic or not because they don't speak Japanese. So the argument is hysterical. If you're Japanese, obviously you're going to get all of the cultural shit and all the references and the comedy and the honorifics, breaks and shit like that. There's a really amazing example of it in Metal Gear Solid 4, but I can't tell you it. Because it's a spoiler for PB.
Scary to think.
We'll get there eventually.
So how about a breather?
Here's the other thing as well. I'll tell you another good reason for dubbed. Ready? Watch this. Oh fuck, what did he say? Go back. Wait, what the fuck? How did he get the Mangekyo Sharingan? How did he just suddenly have that? Fuck, go back. Oh, fuck this! Fuck this, put the dub on. Fuck this, put the dub on. That is literally it. Oh, dude, you can't be watching dubbed live action shit. If you watch any dubbed live action shit, you're dead to me. Unless you have some sort of disability, you can go fuck yourself. I want to speak to her. I want to speak to her. Hey, girl. Oh, I need to change what I'm wearing. I'm scared that I'm going to get thrown straight into a fight. The chocolate milk tea, please. Thank you. What does this even do for you? It's actually pretty good. As an outfit. Clicked on it again.
Ready to roll?
Yes, finally able
Let's
to.
get this show on the road.
Click on you.
Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass?
Me.
Looking at the regalia really reminds me of home.
It sure doesn't.
That's the other thing that annoys me, Wolfman. I prefer watching subs while watching in the original language. Or fan subs because they're more detailed and accurate. No, they're not. It's the exact same thing. It's someone translating it. You don't know that. There's the point. My whole point is you don't know the fucking language. You have no fucking idea how accurate it is. Until afterwards. And you go and check. Or someone else tells you. And even then you're relying on them. And not your own interpretation.
Like any of the cars you
It's a
see
bullshit
around here.
reason. And you can also
And it's
money!
a lot roomier too. I can't imagine trying to cram 5 people, including Gladdy, into one of those things. Have you ever ridden in one?
Can't say we have.
There was barely enough room for our luggage. Thank goodness you guys could give me a lift.
Think the others made it to Kayam all right?
I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
Suck my dick forever. There's no argument for or against dubs or subs. Other than how it sounds.
Whoa, check it out. See that? That's the Rock of Ravito. I'm like 90% sure.
Not 100.
You almost know your stuff.
All thanks to Jared.
Dude, there's nothing worse than when you're watching a
Thank you for
sub
driving, Ignis.
and they just randomly
Are
refer
you
to
the
someone as
only one
older
that
brother
drives?
and you're
I
like,
can
what?
drive.
And so can I.
It's not like Iggy's the only one who can drive. He's just the only one we can trust.
Wow, are they that bad?
Not bad at all, right?
Right. But there's no way the big guy's taking any chances with his little sister in the car.
Sure you don't need a break?
I'm okay.
You are sandwiched in back there.
Have Prompto suffer instead.
Really, it's fine. No suffering here.
If you say so.
She wants to be all squished up against Noctis, and you know it. No, I don't really care, to be honest, either way. But I do think it's annoying when people tell you you're watching something wrong. You know, a lot of people are doing it for convenience.
Oh, great. Another floating fortress.
Let's pull over.
Knocked.
Relax. We've got this.
Why? Why would we go after this ship?
Taking matters into hand?
Delivering justice for Jared.
And for Talcott, too.
Iris, I'll need you to wait here.
All right.
She's gonna get fucking kidnapped, bro. Watch.
Careful, Noct. Only fools rush in. I suggest we review our intelligence and devise a plan.
Fine. What is our intelligence? You boys have got some new, you like those colors? Guys? I hope so.
Surprised to see him this far out.
Leave no plot of land unconquered.
Those aren't conquering numbers.
Likely building a supply line would behoove us to cut.
Only fools rush in. And I can't help falling in love with you.
Oh, looks the same as before.
Looks can be deceiving.
We beat them once.
Wise
They won't make it easy this
men
time.
say
And neither will we.
only fools rush in. But I can't
You think Iris is doing all right?
She
Who's
is
falling in love?
She's a big girl.
She's gonna get fucking
She'll be
kidnapped, that's
fine.
what. 100%. Stuck on a leaf! So stuck.
Iris isn't exactly a bring-em-on backstreet brawler, is she?
Well, she's tough, but I'd feel better if we got this over with and got back on the road.
They'll never see us coming. Oh my god. Oh, it's a Metal Gear, we're good. How are we supposed to get up there? Oh, you won't go through here? Alright, oh, I see, yeah.
Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Rain.
Can I actually get over this? Oh. How do I get there? This way?
It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
This is Big Boss. I forgot to tell you. The Imperials will probably see your multicolored, super bright, non-stealth. Have I gone the wrong fucking way? What about if I was to just do this? How do I get in here? I've clearly gone the wrong way. Oh, but there was at least a gift at the end of this. That'd be good. Mithril shaft.
What?
No idea if that's good or not. The Imperials won't expect the unexpected. 4 of the most brightly colored chocobos of all time.
Ugh.
Top of the lot are still the invisible guns or super soaker replacements in One Piece. Huh? I haven't seen One Piece. And I'm never gonna bother.
It's freezing.
You'll catch cold if you don't wear your jacket.
Can't be fucked. Too much of it. No way. It's the 40k of anime. I'm not doing it. Same for Bleach. I don't care how good it is. I can't be fucked. I've watched 2 of those big boy shonen animes. Dragon Ball and Naruto. I don't need any more. Can someone tell me where the fuck to go? Oh, right here.
The storm has passed.
It's too long and you can't be fucked. I thought I was powerful enough to watch all of Naruto. I was not. I started Naruto long before Shippuden finished. Oh my god.
Thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
And it was one of those situations of like, I've started, so I'll finish. But I didn't. I actually didn't even finish Shippuden. I got to episode 391 and stopped watching it. And then picked it up again the other day. I spent all morning figuring out where I was in the game, in the anime, to be able to continue watching it again. And figured it out.
So, what's our plan?
And I'm polishing
Find
it
the
off
base
now and I'm
commander
loving
and take
it.
him into custody. Targeting Metal Man will yield little in the way of reconnaissance, but Bones bend easily. We'll split into 2 groups of 2. Prompto and Gladio will generate a diversion.
But I can't do another one.
Oh yeah, making a scene's what I do best.
Noct, are you prepared?
Operation To Catch a Commander is go.
On episode 3 or 4 of Shippuden, that's crazy. Shippuden's so much better than the... Like, OG Naruto's fun, but pretty samey, I think.
The insolence of that up-jumped mercenary.
Who the fuck
And there
is
is
this?
still no word. This cannot be borne. Such behavior besmirches his Radiance's good name.
That's our target. Let's follow him.
I picked One Piece. I don't really like
Seize
how
him on
One
my
Piece
signal.
looks,
Stay hidden till then.
honestly. I'd rather watch Bleach. But I get it, though. If you only watch one of them, you only watch one. It doesn't matter. There's no reason. If you watched all of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and all the Dragon Balls, if you watched all of the Narutos, if you watched all of One Piece, all of Bleach, all of... You're insane.
Pull it together, Noct. Let's move.
What do you want me to do? We'll kill this fucking guy.
Who goes there? There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
Confused. Full Metal's not that long, though. There are some of those, like, shonen-y ones that are, like, in between. Naruto and Naruto Shippuden is 500 episodes, 700 episodes, I think. Altogether, something around there. Dicky dick. Yeah, you can't be watching all of them. You gotta get a fucking job, you know? Yeah, Full Metal's fine.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool.
I watched Naruto with the filler list as well. Like, I just fucking didn't watch anything that wasn't main shit. Oh,
There's a time to fight and a time to flee. This is the latter.
Just get the filler list out. Crack open that filler list and you'll have a great time. Nah, don't be watching the filler, Greg. No wonder you got fucking bored out of your mind, dude. Some of that fucking filler in the original Naruto was so fucking boring. There was one where they were just hiding from Kakashi for about 17 episodes, and I was like, oh my fucking god. I think it was when I turned on the filler list. I was like, there's got to be a fucking list out here somewhere. But they might reference something slightly and everyone else will know, but me, no.
What is that Chancellor playing at?
They won't though, because it's an anime, which means they'll do this. Wait a second. It can't be. How does he have the Sharingan? And then someone else will go, well, that's what you don't understand. He's always had it. You see? And then they'll flash back in the episode for 10 minutes to the thing. Well, I designed it myself. It's actually a mecha Sharingan. You'll always get it. They'll always over-explain it. You'll never fucking ever have to worry about anything. Never watch the filler in anime. Never.
Fool, he sent Highwind to watch
Never,
me.
dude. The only reason to watch filler is that you're laying in bed because you had an operation. You can't change channel. On my Shippuden rewatch, don't you dare watch it again. Everything is recapped. The only thing that's been, like, I'm on these Itachi episodes right now. There's a bunch of episodes at the end of Naruto that are...
Who goes there?
Oh my
Don't
god.
fall too far back. There's a time to fight and a time to flee.
Following
This is the
Itachi
latter.
Uchiha. And it goes through the whole fucking series and then it crossovers with important things that happened. And I vaguely remember, like, I'm like, oh yeah, that guy. And then that thing happened. And it actually doesn't explain that much. It doesn't go into like a huge amount of detail. Why it, like, it doesn't remind you what happened in the main series. And I was like, fuck, why did that guy kill himself? And I had to fucking go. I'm sitting there googling, like, all right, Shui Uchiha, who the fuck
What
are
is
you?
that Chancellor playing?
Oh right, yeah, that's what
I'm
that
no
happened
man's
because I watched it
fool.
fucking
He sent
6 years
Highwind
ago.
to
I don't know what the
watch
fuck.
me.
The Itachi episodes have been great, yeah. I just jumped over a bunch of filler that was before that was something to do with Jiraiya, and I was like, oh, no. I filler listed it. So do they want me to go up here? Yeah. Sneaking in this is really annoying. It doesn't actually work. According to the filler list that I'm using, the Itachi stuff isn't filler.
It's no mere coincidence she and I meet wherever.
Oh my god.
Claims to trust her as a person. Hollow words.
It
from
does
the
keep
mind
flashing
behind
back
the
to the
Magic
future.
Attack movement.
Which is, I wondered whether that was why. But it just flashes back to the future to remind you what's going on, and then... There was a lot of filler about, like, the people inside of a genjutsu. And it was all these, like...
Haste with that impudent steward back in
It was all these, like,
my mission remains clear. And
almost
I'll
like
be
what if
damned if
type
that mercenary
episodes.
gets her grubby hands
Marvel
on the prince
presents
before Caligo Uldor.
What if. which wasn't the worst thing ever. It was kind of fun, you know. What an annoying mission this is. They're not even saying anything.
I'll give Highwind one last chance to respond. Stand guard here. If the Commodore arrives, send her through.
Ooh, shiny.
Now's your chance, Noct. Close in from behind. And remember...
What?
You're in fine form. Keep it up. Looks like they've set to work. I'll escort him off the base. You regroup with the others.
Guess it's time to
What is
let
happening?
loose.
We're just fighting right now. Okay. See ya. Didn't even know they were there. Oh, you're a big boy. Where's this fucking sniper shooting at me from?
Over here. The science can be bad.
So we'll just stay out of it.
It's cool. Let's go.
All kidding aside, I hate you.
Pronto!
Let me brighten your day!
Let's put it out of...
All right, you ready to blow this place sky high?
Glad to see you lot were successful.
Does
We
that
just
mean
kidnapped that
you
guy?
weren't?
Why?
I placed our captive into the hunter's custody, but I've just been informed he's fled. He lives to die another day.
And I'll gladly help him with that.
How did he... Dude, Ignis took him all the way to the hunters. Handed him to him and the guy just went... Cool, see ya. Oh.
Hey, pretty boy.
boy.
Ariana Highwind.
Let's see what you can do.
Music. What is this song?
You worried?
Is this song called? Now, bitch. Watch this. Honto's gonna light up the sky.
Certainly. Stand this much trouble. Nice knowing you guys. We'll fall smooth and we've done before. We can sound the tide yet.
One shot. Should have done before.
End of the line.
Does she even do that?
Say your prayers.
Killed her own mate, I think.
Take this.
Agnes!
Everyone form up.
Right here, huh?
Take this.
Oh, dude! WWE Superstar
Boys, we're in the
nonsense.
home stretch. Let me brighten your day.
Let's see what you can do.
This one's just for you.
Is it that time already?
What time?
Quitting time. Sorry, but this girl doesn't work
The
after
Tuesday
hours.
Grey.
I could, but there wouldn't be a single gill in it for me.
It is.
We should play again sometime, pretty boy.
Like Ariana Grande.
Who the hell was she?
I don't know, but if I can marry her,
I'm
I
still
will.
worried about Iris.
I imagine she's fine.
But we shouldn't keep her waiting.
Who is she? Who is she, though?
You're back. Did you kick their asses?
Yes,
Oh,
and we
yeah.
met a
All
beautiful
in a
woman
day's
along the
work.
way.
Hey, mind
She was
if I
so
hang in your
beautiful
guys'
I
room for a
couldn't
bit?
continue with the interview. As much as I tried. Rubbish. 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 Rubbish.
Hey,
Rubbish.
this one's pretty good.
I
Rubbish.
know. I dig it too.
Tomb Raider's back. What is she doing photobombing all of my images? Hello! Saved. Rubbish.
Wow.
We'll keep it to remember her by because she's definitely gonna die.
Good morning.
Hi.
She wasn't kidnapped, that's actually impressive.
Morning.
Gotcha.
Let's hit it.
Sure.
Also, I'm streaming because my
And away we
therapist is
go.
sick and she emailed me like, I don't feel well.
I could have gone another round.
Given her prowess, you should be glad you didn't.
Yeah. The Loki guy was nothing compared to her.
Though we may not have fared so well without the Marshal.
Think things would have gone differently if he were here now?
She offered to play again. Maybe we'll get the chance to find out.
You can't tell jokes at work, basically, because at some point in history, some idiot showed up at work and was like, "Nice tits, Betsy."
Never been one to turn down an invitation.
If what they say about the Malmalum thicket is true,
then we might just find what we're looking for here.
The Malmalam thicket. The mammary thicket. Tuesday Gray's mammary thicket. Head on down to Tuesday Gray's mammary thicket. You will find Johnny Blams.
We made it.
We've made it to Tuesday Gray's mammary thicket. Celebrate with us. And Tuesday
while
Gray's
you guys were gone, I saw a
mammary
chocobo run past, and it had a person on its back. Have you guys ever ridden one before? I bet it'd be super fun.
You haven't ridden
Funny
one?
you should ask. Knocked. Call a bird for the lady.
Did she get one?
Okay, these birds are freaking adorable.
She does have one. She's got a pink one. Somehow she has a different shade of pink as well. Or is it the same as Ignis's? No, it is different, isn't it? Let's just stick to the road. Oh, we're going back up to the fucking... This is the same place we went earlier on. That's that stupid fucking thing that I'm not doing. Yes, you are. What the fuck?
He's on.
No. Ew. Crocodile.
I'll have these guys wiped out before you know it.
Is that so? All right, prove it.
Well, too late. We've ridden past it. PB is. Tonight, Matthew, PB will be the new Keep Dressing Like That. Get out of the fucking way, son!
It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should have done the camp. Is this where we're trying to go? Defeat the monster? Why are we taking her with us to defeat the monster? I didn't hear what they said in the car. I was too busy crying. What is that smell, Merlin? God damn it, dude. He made off with a slice of pizza this morning like a little fucking thieving little shitlord he is. Absolutely outsmarted me beyond belief. And now I have to deal with the fucking pure stench of the cheese in his stomach. Wait, is this... Did I go the wrong fucking way? Are you kidding me, bro? Or do I have to go in here? I have to go in here? It seems like it doesn't.
We'll meet again.
Welcome to Tuesday Gray's.
Are you up for it?
I'm down.
Tuesday Gray
Step lightly
presents
in here.
the Mammary
telling what'll
Thicket. The Mandrake.
All out of the woodwork.
Joey. Yeah.
Watch out!
She fight?
The line.
Getting
My
involved?
hands.
We gear her up? We can gear her up. Bro. Hold on.
Flipped.
You guys kick ass.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't gear her up. She's got an eclipse. I don't know what that is.
You look cool doing it too.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Don't take it to heart.
Wouldn't want to squish some slimy bug and ruin a nice kiss.
How do you find time to take pictures in the middle of a fight?
It ain't easy, Iris. But if I don't, no one will.
I mean, would that be a problem?
I found it's just better to let him do his thing.
Find anything rare or exotic?
Is there anything worse in this life?
We just got here.
If rare treasures were easy to find, they would be rare.
We'll see about that.
I'll back you up, Malcolm. I'm counting on it this time.
You rang?
Atta boys.
Everything okay with you?
Nothing to worry about with you guys around.
What's this? Mushrooms? Mammary mushrooms.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Three
Can't
mushroom
wait to try it.
kebabs. Every song in this is a banger. It does have a good soundtrack. I don't think I've ever really just sat down and listened to it before. I want that song that played during the fight with the first Metal Gear when we would have Matt Mercer with us. What song was that? And I want the song that played just then when we were fighting Ariana Grande.
Sorry, bud. We need to reel yourself in this time around.
I'm going to play work. What's on that first?
Here you go, Matt.
His mind.
Octo, you're up!
Let me brighten your day!
Am I even speaking in full sentences? I feel much better today than I did yesterday, which is giving me hope that my life is... Oh my god, I'm using one of the fucking unlimited playbooks or...
A little further. We're almost there.
Help me up! Oh, I'm confused. You coming in?
Well, that was embarrassing.
Now is not the time to worry about your life.
Me. Whenever I enter my Oh, I couldn't. Iris has got to move? Bruh, I want to know what that is.
Nice work, everyone.
Have you ever woken up wanting potatoes so badly that you talk about it in someone's Twitch chat? No, I have no great love for potatoes. Like, I like a lot of potato products, like chips and fries and crisps and chips and fries and chips and crisps and fries, but and hash browns and chips and crisps and fries. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care about food though. The way that you would do anything for food, the way that your entire life is just based around your next meal, I could not give a fuck. Eating for me is just a chore most of the time.
Hey, I know those rooms.
It's a sign. We should set up camp.
You a fortune teller now?
We can rest up or move on. It's your choice.
Eurus, you okay?
A-okay. What about you, Noct?
All good over here.
You are a dog, yeah. It's crazy. Oh, here we go. Here's a camp. Is it? No? Okay. Yes, it is. You can camp here, Nightwing?
We're here.
What the fuck?
Better start preparing for supper.
Oh, let me help.
Alright, what do we want to eat? Something not great. Anything with potatoes. Pizza, cup noodles, toad steak, quillhorn soup, crustacean omelette, dish and chips, multi-meat. It has to be this, doesn't it? This is the only potato-based food that we have. I spent my grocery money on the World of Warcraft expansion. There you go. How about that, Orc? No? You don't want that? Oh. She does camp with us. There she is.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Not a bad shot if I do say so myself.
Probably better not keep that one in case the wife sees the
You could be a
Ibiza trip.
professional cameraman.
I hold on to the
Blurry.
hope.
Rubbish. Rubbish.
Neat.
Finally not the worst action shot of all time. Giant enemy crab.
All right, move out.
Yeah.
Well, this is not the way. We should probably go down here, right? Can we get back up here if we
Don't
go
think
down
we can
here?
go any further down without winding up at the bottom.
Time to start moving upstream.
Oh man, my underwear's soaked.
I really hope that's from the river.
Way down a wee bit. Take care the current doesn't carry you away.
I'm not sure my footwear is up to this.
Don't let yourself get pulled in.
Thought seafood would make you happy, especially something.
She has a Moogle for a weapon.
We've lost in flavor.
That's what you're hung up about.
Ready or not.
Now I have to see what her thing is.
Keep it up.
She just kicks. I thought it was going to be a Moogle.
Pronto, you're up. Let me brighten your day.
The poor man's Tiffa. I don't think she's anything like Tiffa. You can call her a poor man's
Nice one,
Tiffa.
Pronto.
This is for you, Ignis.
Never fear, Pronto's here.
I know what you mean, Alex, but I don't appreciate the comparison.
Attaboys.
Everything okay with you?
You're a trash
Nothing to
human
worry
being,
about with you guys around.
and you should be thankful that you're even allowed in here. Son of a bitch. Where are we going? There's a way up here? No. Huh? Loud?
Cold, cold.
Here we go.
Freezing cold.
Just keeps going on from here.
Then we keep going too.
This place is cozy.
Well, I wouldn't get too comfy if I were you.
Right. We're not out of the woods yet.
What the fuck is that? Merlin.
Man, am I glad to be out of there.
Literally what Merlin looks like.
Not so glad anymore.
Not surprised either.
That's what we came for.
Let's have it.
Wow, can't avoid his attack, huh?
Of course.
Where's Prompto?
Pronto.
Let me brighten your day.
Nice one, Pronto.
Unlimited blade works, baby.
Get back.
Gladio, do it.
Big hit. Hit him with the big hit.
Try this.
Nice work, Gladio.
I'm 100% pressing the button, but she's got her head. She didn't do it much. Yeah.
Feeling all right? I've had worse near-death experiences.
I'll cover. Pronto.
Let me brighten your day.
Bandersnatch? I hardly knew her.
I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
Get lost.
I feel like for an ultimate ability, it should be doing more damage. Well, luckily no one's ever asked you for anything ever before. You're the worst.
Take this.
Prayers.
We must regroup.
Okay.
Yep. How are we? Get by. Pronto.
Let me brighten your day.
This is for you, Ignis.
Much obliged.
Nice one, Pronto.
It's nothing.
We gotta get Myth to play Final Fantasy, haven't we? I forgot. He's never played one.
Pronto, you're up.
7 remake, isn't it? Probably has to be.
Killed. Demon noted.
Although really, he likes high fantasy stuff, so maybe 7 remake is the one.
We go for an ebony about now.
Save the coffee for later.
Something to look forward to. Do it.
Run.
That's game.
The Mammary Thicket. The rental period has ended. PB has sprinted back to the past.
Dun, da, 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 dun, da, dum. Dun, dun, dun,
9 or 12?
dun, dun, dun,
No.
bum.
Don't listen to
Sounds
PB,
like
Myth.
someone's in a good mood. Basking in
Couldn't
our
have suggested
hard-fought
2 worse
victory, I
games for you
presume.
right there. And PB stricken. PB stricken from
Knocked.
entering.
You might want to see
Score!
this.
It's all about that treasure.
What? Oh, this? He has ADHD. Well, then he definitely doesn't want the slowest, longest version of Final Fantasy ever in Final Fantasy 12. It's also the least Final Fantasy of all time. It's a Star Wars game. And 9 is the one you play once you've played 6, 7, and 8. You're supposed to finish with 9, that's the point. 9 is an homage to the previous games. Twelve has a weird hyperfocus element? No, it doesn't. I'm not going to trust someone who thinks she has ADHD. Because she watched a TikTok once. Myth, watch the YouTube sorting hat. We leave it now in Myth's hands. He'll be back in 10 minutes. How long is that video? You should probably just play this one, to be honest.
Feels good to get it done.
Yeah, almost makes
The
up for...
Scepter of the Pious. I wonder if that's better than this one. No. Oh, it makes your magic go up to 500 though.
Soak socks and bug bites.
You don't get to return? You have to walk back? This is bullshit. Someone type ! Which Final Fantasy? Or which FF? I like watching two closeted ADHD people arguing about which obsession they want their other ADHD friend to obsess over. It needs to be the shortest one, really. Final Fantasy IV. He should play Final Fantasy IV because he's running Final Fantasy IV on Spellwind. Final Fantasy IV is all about the moon. Doesn't all magic come from the fucking moon in Final Fantasy IV? It's got Varsha in it. Myth, go and watch that video. And then come back. Is this a shortcut? Or can we just not go down here? We can. It is not a shortcut though. Is there something down here? Nope, it's just bullshit. Oh, great. Nothing I like more than a complete fucking waste of time. Why did you even fucking code that in? Why can't I? Can I teleport to the fucking cunting car? No, but I can return to the entrance, yeah. Okay, I will, but I will stream the reaction. Okay. Send me a timestamp to that. When you've done it. I like Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6. Of course you would like Final Fantasy 5. Droid human. I like the one with the job system that has no story. I like the one with the job system that has no story and you can complete the game playing as only white mages. DM me your FF links, PB and Brad. No, just watch that one video. That's all you need to know. That me and PB are going to step away. We have what we believe. You should play. This is all you need. FF5 had the best job system.
Hostiles on your right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I got this. You just sit back and watch how it's done.
I bet I could show you a thing or two.
Well then, by all means.
Who plays FF for story? Yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit. You don't even like Final Fantasy VIII. Like, your opinion
Close it out, Gladio.
couldn't mean less.
Hell yeah! Whoa! Look at this guy.
Magnificent.
I love it.
Care to hear my plan?
Give me the short version.
Brilliant. Sometimes done.
Woo! We got some real chemistry here.
I haven't played 8 yet. You'd probably like it.
Hey, okay. What about you, Noct?
The draw junction system is a system that only the Divergent can enjoy. Again. I am.
I'm Divergent.
What's this gift nearby?
We're outnumbered. I propose we take them out one by one.
Could you propose a way to finish this faster?
If I had played 6 first, it would be my favorite. I think most, like 99% of people that have played Final Fantasy, the first one you play is your favorite one.
Well.
I think I have to find it. Is that Killer Bee? Back or you? Come or you?
Ignis,
If I may.
Be careful.
7 is my favorite only through nostalgia. Objectively, it's not my favorite. But subjectively, it is very much my favorite. Objectively, 7 is kind of trash.
Just a little further. We're almost there. Woohoo! Victory!
Victory indeed, when we're all safe.
I don't know, man. I think this should play like a high fantasy one. Didn't even see what I picked up. Playing D&D with my nieces and nephews tonight. Are you GMing it? Dude, that's sick. Indoctrinate them!
Let's hit it.
Sure.
Indoctrinate them now! No!
Oh, here we go. You like this song? Oh, you mean like 12? 12 is just Star Wars though, like, and 12 is a fucking clusterfuck of a game because they changed it halfway through. It's not a good starting point for someone to get into the series.
Are you guys excited to visit Altisha or what?
I guess.
I'm so jealous.
We're not going on vacation.
It's a fuck up of a game.
Yeah, you're right.
Not a good reflection on the series as a whole.
What? No, I'm fine.
10.
I'm not jealous. I just
The answer is 10.
had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys.
I completely forgot 10 existed
That'll all be in the
until right
past
now.
once we hit Kayam.
You should play 10.
What are you talking about?
We can hang out anytime, right?
Yeah.
Ten is the perfect bridge because that's what it's supposed to be. It's the bridge between the old era, text-based, polygonal or
Let's pull
pixelated
over
Final
for a sec.
Fantasies.
How come?
And this new era,
I gotta
these
give a
ones
driver
like
a
this.
break every now and then.
If you say so.
It's the
Wonder why no one ever
perfect
thought of
video
that before.
game for a
Because no one
newcomer in
ever had a little
2022.
sister along for the ride.
How could we have been so blind? And there's a remaster. You can play it in pretty. Fuck yeah, Seaside episode.
That was a tight squeeze.
Sorry for cramping your style.
Calm down. I'm just kidding.
Not my fault you're too big for the back seat.
This is why I don't like Final Fantasy, because I'm overwhelmed by which is the one I should play, so I don't. And everyone is so hyper opinionated about it as well. It's like, which anime should I watch first? Just start with one. Don't listen to Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky is stricken from any fucking opinion on anything. Don't know why they're not banned. Watch that video. The video is the answer. It also doesn't matter which one you start with, which is also enjoyable.
Sounds like Lady Lunafreya is staying in Altisha.
That's the good thing about
I mean,
Final
Accordo
Fantasy, is
is
that really
Imperial territory.
it doesn't matter. Because they're not actually sequels to each other, so it's all good.
It's almost nighttime. Let's call it a day.
All right, move out.
Yeah.
Smells like there's salt in the air.
Sea breeze. We're on the water.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Picture perfect.
Don't start with 10-2. Why would he start with 10-2?
Get a load of this beautiful view.
Yeah, like something out of a dream.
Just
Also,
don't
10-2
fall
is much
asleep
better
on
than
me.
everyone gives it credit. You just have to give it a bit of time. The beginning of 10-2 is so cringy and awful that it puts you off the entire thing. And the whole game is just side quests. that it makes you feel like there's no story to it. And then in the like
Wow, look at that
third
bridge up
act,
ahead.
Some piece of work right there.
it suddenly has one of the most interesting stories ever.
Guess I'll see it when we cross.
And also the canonical ending to Final Fantasy X that you weren't given. So it's like, what happened here? Why was I hating this and now suddenly I really enjoy it?
Want to get a closer look?
At what?
Yeah, 13's got 2 sequels. No, stop making all these stops. I thought we were actually doing something.
So, you're the one doing all the cooking.
More or less.
Gladdy, don't you help?
Roll a D15.
On occasion.
Wait for Final Fantasy 16 to come out and jump in on that one.
I always set the table.
That's some arrangement you guys have here.
This the place?
Sure is. Thanks for the lift, Ignis.
My pleasure.
14, no, 4 has a sequel as well. Ah, we're here.
We made it.
Everyone gives Final Fantasy X to shit for being the only sequel and forgets that Final Fantasy IV exists.
Hello there.
Because you're all assholes who learned everything online. Luxury cat food for 20 grand? Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go and give it to that cat that we made friends with.
Bye now.
I can absolutely guarantee you that not a single other person, no one in this chat room did that.
Whoa, pretty impressive lighthouse.
What say we
That's why
head
you know
on
you'll
up?
never get a
Ought to
place
be a
to
nice
like it.
view.
Oh, what are you doing
A bit
here?
blustery.
What's
It's
up?
failing.
Knew it was y'all. Recognize the purr of that engine anywhere.
Wait.
Whew. You know your stuff.
Oh, we're leaving her with you?
Thanks for the ride. It was fun.
How's the boat?
Papa's tinkering away. Reckon he'll be tinkering for some time.
Trouble at sea.
Seen her share by the looks of her. Some parts we can fix, others
Do
need
RP
replacing.
walk with her?
An overhaul.
Don't y'all worry. Papa ain't going nowhere till the job's done. Parts won't fetch themselves, though. Was kinda hoping y'all wouldn't mind helping out with that.
We're at your disposal.
More
To
missions
tell the
from you.
truth, we already got a couple hands on deck. Dustin and Monica. Those two have been real swell. Managed to gather just about everything we need.
You can depend on the Crown's Guard.
Trouble is, they ain't had much luck finding a certain something by the name of mithril. Apparently the stuff's hard to come by around these
We've got
parts.
tons of it. You're good.
At least
We
according
just
to the
found
little
some.
fella from the city.
Talcott?
You betcha. Sharp as a tack, that one. Could tell y'all more about the stuff than I could.
We'll be sure to ask.
Cool. What is this? Am I speaking to you now or?
Papa's down on the dock. Now, if y'all'll excuse me, I'm gonna grab my tools and ski-daddle. Got a garage to look after.
Prince Noctis!
Hello.
Hey! Our house is over here! Right this way!
Oh, you live here? Oh. It's a big fucking wooden square. Johnny Blam's house.
I think Miss Cindy might have told you already, but she needs a very special kind of ore called mithril to fix the boat. Remember the waterfall? I read in Grandpa's notebook. There's some ruins near a lake just north of there. It said you'll find mithril inside.
Time to the Lord of the
About that
Rings.
lake.
What
Pretty
was that
sure
fucking
he was
TV show that was
talking
on?
about the Vesper Pool. I asked Monica
It's
to
all
look
about
into
mithril?
it, and she told me the road leading there's under
nothing
Imperial
happened,
lockdown.
somehow?
You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
Yeah, just give us a second.
Okay. I'll be inside then.
Pretty with nothing going on inside its head.
So, yeah. Gonna have to ask you to
The
handle this boat
Muggles of
business
TV shows.
without me.
Ironically, it was the
Got
Lord
some
of the
business
Rings.
of my own to deal with.
Oh, he's leaving?
Do your thing. Not like we could stop you anyway.
You know me too well. Well,
you know what that
see
means?
you around, guys.
Gladiolus left the party. And this was when I started hating the game when I played it. That's not a bad photo for once, Prompto. Well done. What the fuck is going on here? Awful. 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 I kind of like it, but it's fucked. Horrible. Awful. 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 Chapter 7, Party of 3. However, we're going to switch. Right? That's what we're doing. Is now the time to switch, Nightwing? When I last played this, I didn't do the DLCs because they weren't out. It was fucking horrible. He just ran off and did something and came back completely different. And I was like, what happened? And he's like, I don't know. Don't worry about it, I guess. A story for another time. And I was like, what? You just fucking took a section of the game out? Fuck you, man. It wasn't even around. Is that classic Square Enix? I don't know another game they did that with. She's sending me a text.
The waterfall cave was right around here.
That means the lake should be somewhere north of here.
Be wary, though. Where we go, the Empire seems to follow.
Wait. What happened to under Imperial lockdown?
They all but turned the key and left the gates open for us, as if awaiting our arrival.
And if anyone's waiting for us, I bet it's that guy.
Chancellor Izunia.
Can't complain, as long as he lets us in.
Who's to say he'll let us out? Not to mention we're a man down. Would that the Marshal were with us.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that guy?
As I understand it, he's put his tomb raiding on hold to help the hunters take care of some troublesome beasts.
No rest for the immortal. Everybody out.
It should be a nice change of pace.
Save game. Yes. Come out. Quit. No, return to title. Does anyone get the feeling that Alex on the PS is that guy that we banned yesterday? God damn it. God damn it! Downloadable content. Episode Gladiolus. The event of Episode Gladiolus occurred during the story of Final Fantasy 15. Completing the game first is recommended for best experience. What makes you even think that? Using the chat like a fucking WhatsApp? You haven't been here for a few days. You've never been seen with him at the same time. You speak with exactly the same level of flat-headedness. He's going on a journey of self-discovery, his destination the tempering grounds, where he seeks to undertake a trial of body and mind that has heretofore afforded but a sole survivor. This is an insane thing to suddenly do for no reason. They're like, we have to go and do this thing, it's really important. And he's like, I'm just going to go and do this absolutely insane thing that only one person has ever survived doing for no reason right now. And the only way that you're going to find out what the fuck happens is by buying a DLC that wasn't even available on day one. Bastard of a game. Really put me off this game so much. The fuck is that?
Stuffed. My compliments to the chef.
My pleasure. Did you enjoy your time with the Marshal?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's that thing on your face?
This?
Yeah, X marks the spot.
That's just a scratch. The other guy got off a lot worse.
Worse than looking like some kind of thug?
Speaking of which, who was this other guy?
They call him the Blade Master.
Right, so we should be doing these when he gets back and not when he leaves. Too late. One single thing I asked, and you got it wrong. Good job, chat. Striking and blocking as Gladiolus differs from attacking and defending as Noctis, while other general actions such as moving and using items remains the same. Press B to strike with your greatsword. Gladiolus can string up to 4 hits into a combo. Oh, he's got an actual shield. We haven't had a shield yet. Ah, there's more. X to block. Got 5 enemy attacks. Oh, I see. He's got a bar at the bottom right for blocking. Glaive arts. When Gladiolus' valor is high, press Y to perform one of his glaive arts. Gladiolus has several arts in his repertoire. The higher his valor, the stronger art he can perform. Is that not it? Oh, this rage is what does it. Okay. Kind of clunky. compared to Noctis. I guess he's like the big boy.
Gladio? Yeah, who do you think it is? Catch you at a bad time? Are you here yet? Yeah, I'm at the crow's nest. Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me. Sure. So, are you ready to move out? Of course. What about you? Are you mentally prepared? Of course. I'll be right over.
Hello, Orcish.
About time.
What'll it be?
Just the water's fine. Thanks. Allow me to ask you once more. Are you sure you're ready to take on the Blade Master? I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me. I didn't stand a chance.
Oh,
and
the
I
guy
never
that threw him
will
against
unless
the
I
car.
get more power. Then answer my question. Are you ready or not? You think I would have called you here if I weren't? So you're ready to face death. Gilgamesh awaits challengers in the deepest recesses of those ruins. It's been 30 years since we uncovered the caves. We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our efforts have afforded us no rewards. And no survivors. Except for you. You undertook the trial, and you made it back alive. Barely.
Barely.
Let's move.
He fell. Are you sure you're ready to undertake the trial? I'll never be ready if I'm not ready. All right, let's move. Whoa! Oh! 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 He's fallen over. What's he doing? Hey guys, he fell over. Oh, he fell over. Got pins and needles in my leg, man. My leg. My leg's gone numb.
Did you tell your friends why you were taking...
Also, I don't think these two sound the same at all. One of them is Matt Mercer doing one of the three voices that Matt Mercer does. And the other guy sounds all rough and gruff like this. Hi, Hazel.
Just said it was business.
Thanks
Didn't
so
want
much
him
for the
getting all
14
worried
months of,
about me. Or knowing your pride took a beating.
Love. Your love. Your unsanctified love.
All right, I've got this. No turning back now.
So I've got to go and fight Gilgamesh, huh? Oh, so big. Uh-oh. Hello.
They're alive.
Elden Ring.
Pathetic.
Come to give you light.
Who are you? It's over.
You haunt these grounds, following our leader in death and life.
Razor Edge.
Not with our souls remain, clinging to the vestiges of our past. Why? To test those determined to become the King's shield, and prepare them to inherit the power they pursue.
The Blade Master's men have sworn their loyalty both before and beyond the grave, scaring off the
one's called the Soul of Valor.
Prepare for disappointment. That'll scare easy. Too
I wonder what it means.
It's all yours, Marshal. Well, don't mind if I
Do you heal out of battle? No. Money is love. Correct. That's how that works. But I've never felt love in my life.
Only way to go is down.
Whee!
He ain't going down without a fight.
In the summer. Have you ever experienced the Bruno summer in Norway?
Just like I taught you. Ready? Then raring to go!
If Gladiolus tries to block a guard breaking foe's attack, his shield will shatter and he'll take damage. Is it completely destroyed forever? Yes. Great. Paul left the party. What's happening? We've entered the fucking shadow realm. It's a genjutsu.
You come to prove yourself worthy of my mantle?
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
And what is it you hope to glean?
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
Is that so?
Ready or not.
Jesus. Beat the blade mark. Okay, I only destroyed the shield for that one thing. Not what I wanted to do. Jesus.
Brute force alone does little to impress. Only he who possesses both muscle and metal of equal caliber deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying I don't?
Correct.
A great evil threatens the people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield who can safeguard their lives. All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here, by my blade.
I ain't meeting mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
If you do not fear death, then go forth with reckless abandon, and prove your worth.
You are ready for this. In that case, let the trials begin. So
It's
the
very
Blade
Devil May
Master,
Cry,
he's a
yeah.
master of blades.
Did Devil May Cry guy
What,
work
were
on
you
this game
expecting
as well?
something
I know he's
profound?
working on 16. Devil May Cry guy. Devil May Cry man. Devil May Cry combat man. It makes me excited for 16. Not you, Greg. Your DMC guy. A cheap, twisted economy knockoff of the original franchise. A shadow. A husk. The skin left behind after a snake. Be gone, Shadow Man.
Time to rest up while you got the chance.
Cup noodles. How long are these DLCs? They can't be that long, right?
The Blade Master isn't here to train you. He's here to test you. He won't go easy on you just because you joined the Crown's Guard.
So, no mercy for newbies like me. So what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield?
In his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station. I was a fool back then, too. And I was punished.
But you weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving as shield. But he must have seen you as worthy of living.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
An hour? Okay, perfect.
That was much more than a soup. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Done and done.
Thunder bomb. Oh, Johnny's here. Johnny, have you seen the intro to this game? I edited it for you. I was like, what would a little emo metal kid do? How would a little emo metal kid introduce Final Fantasy 15? How would a little fucking made it for you, Johnny. You're welcome. Please subscribe. Climb, bro.
Your skill is impressive. You may have the strength to defeat the darkness, but do you have the spirit to survive these trials?
I do.
Oh, yeah! Hard and fast!
Hard and fast, baby. The game is being choppy, isn't it? Struggling to load this part of the map? What's going on? Tony Blams is ignoring me in the Discord. We all ignore you in the Discord. You're fucking just needy. You know what I mean? No one realized how needy you were constantly.
Not good. They keep on coming.
Music is very Crisis Core. I am needy and constant complainer. I am also not funny and disgusting perverted old man whose time has passed. Yep.
What's this?
Yeah, this is a DLC.
The handholder
Johnny.
stops here. Good luck.
We're doing the DLCs as they happen. Each of the members of the squad leave and do their own DLC mission and then come back. Oh, let's go. Oh, I thought it was going to give me that fucking cool sword that he had. Oh my fucking god.
Prepare yourself, young warrior.
Oh, no, not one of these, please, for the love of God. We barely cheesed our way through this fucking thing last time. Warrior. American. Warrior. Mere. Orange. Gladiolus has completed the first of the Soul's trials. He can now perform blocks capable of withstanding the mightiest of blows, even those dealt by the Blade Master.
Stand tall, for the shield of the king must kneel in subjugation before no one.
You're in here now? I thought you couldn't come with me.
Thanks for the advice. And for the pick-me-up. Well, you made it out alive. Your first trial may have ended, but many more await you on your road to an audience with the Blade Master. Prepare yourself.
Well, you made it out alive.
I'll rest here while I can. Rest up while you got the chance.
Destroy the child.
Oh, the music is DMC. I wasn't talking about the music before. I think the guy, I might be wrong, maybe I'm wrong.
My father never undertook the trial of Gilgamesh.
The guy who worked on the combat for DMC.
No. You want to know why?
Is doing Final Fantasy 16.
I do. I mean, it can't be because he was scared, right?
Not of the trial. He was scared of failing as leader of the Crown's Guard and as Shield of the King. He couldn't leave His Majesty alone, weakened by the wall as he was. After all, what good is a shield with no one to protect? What about you? Worried about leaving your Majesty alone?
Well, a little. But I'm gonna do what's right for me, like my father did what was right for him.
Do we know his father? Have we met his father in the movie or something? I mean, he's clearly dead.
Because he was weak.
How long has it been since you undertook the trial? 30 years or so?
Give or take. I was a lot younger than you are, and far less experienced. It's a wonder I even made it out alive.
Humble brag, you know.
This place look familiar to you?
Vaguely. The younger me had little mind for taking in the sights.
We're going the wrong fucking way. What's going on here? Oh, you're doing this at 20? Isn't Gladio like... Oh no, he's a few years older than Noct, isn't he? He's got to be only like 25 at max. Oh, I was much younger than you. I did this shit in my sleep when I was 8. You're a pussy, and you always will be. What? Nothing. Let's continue going. Pull crumbling columns from the ground and swing them to topple even the fiercest foe. Fuck yeah, dude. Give me this fucking thing.
Pathetic.
Oh, it's a weapon? Oh, bro. Oh, cute, dude. Oh, it's fucking hysterical. Good lord, when will I be rid of this cock? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh, there's another one there. Oh, wrong button.
Pathetic.
Killed that before. That's so stupid.
It's ridiculous. Wow!
Dude, how flat does that Mario sound with the Chris Pratt doing it? Wahoo. I'm gonna rescue Peach from the castle. Let's go, Luigi. Wahoo. Flattest recording ever of anyone.
Another trial chamber.
And another chance for the warriors to impart their wisdom. It won't come easy, though.
Ow!
You'll have to earn it.
Ever seen those TikToks where dudes complain their bone turn at age of 25, Gladio is 23? What? Okay. Biz Cotter's in the chat, everybody. Be careful. Man's almost 60 years old. Combat designer from DMC is working on Final Fantasy 16. Score guy from DMC worked on this game or just this DLC. I loved you as the gnome in Gone. Thank you. My favorite character I've ever played. maybe just showed up and just started taking liberties with my own IP.
How many moons has it been since our last visitor? Far more than I can count. Let us see how our latest challenger will fare.
Ow. Ow. I'm clearly supposed to use the fucking poles. Almost 80. I know. It's fucking pathetic. Ow. Don't speak to Lilies, Greg. Trust me. Do not speak to Lilies. Lilies did that. Gavin, I haven't got time to drink the water. I'm clearly busy. Punching it, you got a sword, bro. You don't need to punch it. Nice. My brother in Christ. Killing it in the game. As counters if I do it just right on the timing. Ow. Done. Get shit all over, bitch. Trash. Hi, Cooge. Biz is here. Biz has been here for literally 20 minutes and Orcish has only just noticed. But is pretending to like, oh my god, I'm so happy Biz is here. Fake. Acting. Absolute fakest streamer of all time. Oops, accidentally revealed to everyone that he's fake. Unsubscribe.
Venture forth, young warrior, bearing our hopes and dreams.
Gladiolus has completed the second of the Souls trials. He can now perform the Maelstrom Glaive art.
Look ahead, for the shield of the king must safeguard our future.
The skill shared by these souls been passed down for generations. The shield of the king would do well to protect.
Try this! Woo, boy! Nice. I subscribe to Orcish because he's fake. Yeah, like all the other streamers, you know. Like most streamers with most subscribers. What is this, a sleepover? Because I've got plenty of pillows. What is this? Last orders? Because I'm pulling heavy shit. Listen, don't worry about it, guys, alright? You just carry on with your lives. Orcish just needs to mysteriously have extremely expensive appliances and tech, but constantly complain about being poor to fully realize his potentiality as a content creator. Every single streamer, you know what I mean?
Thousands set foot on these grounds. All of them fools, unprepared for the dangers lurking within.
Hey guys, check out this brand new insert, whatever the top graphics card is. 4080.
Think what you may, but I know otherwise. The Lucis you call home
that's really cool. How much does that cost? $875,000.
Your age has forgotten the horrors of war, coddled by the king.
Anyway, guys, I'm really poor.
Complacency of peace.
Oh. Okay.
No shield worthy of defending the true king could be born from such depravity.
Banana Strikes Back really liked that joke, Biz.
Look on the bright side.
Banana Strikes Back really liked that joke so much that they've subscribed with Twitch Prime. Or they believe me and they're like, oh, this guy's poor. He needs a 4080. We got to get this guy a 4080 quick. Everyone quick. Get this guy a 4080. Give him a Twitch Prime subscription. Ow. Ow. You know how much that stings?
You're mine! Let him have it! No!
Pathetic. He's hoping you get that 4080. Thanks, Aston. Been saving up for a long time for it. Another one? Got another pillar around here?
Hard and fast! It's all yours, Marshal!
Well, don't mind if I do!
Stuck on the creature. You helping or not? What's wrong with him? He injured. Do you need a new PC? So badly, yeah. I'm actually getting a new chair in a few days. Didn't pay for it, obviously, but I couldn't be more excited about it. But the people that are sending it to me are a computer brand. Even though the chair is tall, even when like, your flesh fades, maybe they can send me a computer instead of a chair. Fall to your knees. I need a chair more than I need a computer. I need a computer more than I need a chair. Maybe they'll send me a computer instead, and they're sending me a chair. So I'm not going to be an arsehole about it. I'm very happy to receive a free chair.
Hard and fast!
What did he do? He's Shep. Beers, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is one. Don't need it. Gonna take it anyway. Said something stupid. Right. Go, buddy. I love you. That's why I sub, but I'm poor. So at least I can use Prime account to sub. I think it helps. I ... think. It does. Thank you very much. I'm keeping this. I don't care how far I have to carry it with me. I'm keeping it, I said. This is me in my new chair. This is me carrying my new chair in when it arrives.
Better rest here while I can.
Drop the fucking thing. How do I drop it? X.
Time to take a load off.
It's PB with her trauma, carrying it around everywhere instead of fucking even slightly trying to get better. Yeah. Also, why is she... I'm going to send her the same message I send her every fucking day. I'm going to send her the same message I send her every fucking day till she answers me. Is there anything more annoying than when people don't? They just ignore your question. Because they don't want to answer it. Hey, answer it. Stop. Done. Third day in a row. Asked her the same 2 questions. Let's see if she answers this time. Or completely ignores me again.
Never thought I'd make my way back to the tempering grounds.
You said it's been 30 years. Were you as immortal then as you are now?
If you want to know, I'll talk.
I do want to know, that's why I asked.
The Blade Master. What was he like?
I don't remember much, except for those eyes. They pierced my heart and peered right into my soul. It was like she knew my every move even before I did. Try as you may, there's no fooling those eyes.
We'll see about that.
That was much more than a soup.
He who protects the king must boast muscle and metal, both finely tempered.
Pocket column.
Should he lack either, the shield will shatter.
It's over.
Oh, yeah!
Hey guy, you missed. Literally your trial, leaving it all up to the other guy. He did it by himself, the other guy, right? Is that what he said? Gladio's a purse. Oh my god. Demon Wall. It's not called Demon Wall. Oh my god.
Pathetic.
Column. Give me the pocket column. Quick. But use it on the demon wall. Quick. I never played the DLCs, so I don't remember any of this either. But also, don't remember fucking things in the main game. So. Crazy.
Hard and fast.
Trapped forever. Morning, boys. You little pussy holes.
An ultimate trial awaits. Look to them you are prepared to serve as the shield of the chosen king.
It's all yours, Marshal. Well, don't mind if I do.
Give me the pocket column now. That's all I care about. Collecting the column. The next column carver.
Be true, for the shield of the king must deceive none, not even himself.
Yeah, easier said than done.
There he is.
The shield is bold, shrinking before none.
Lava.
Waste not the arsenal at your behest.
I'm trying to block him at the last second, so he gives me a parry. Fine. I know what you want. I'll do it. Pocket column. You like that, bitch? Any more pocket columns where that came from?
Try this.
Oh, this is annoying. Such a bitch. No, didn't get it. I glitched him.
Try this.
Stop. Easy.
Now naught but the final trial awaits you.
Alright. Gladiolus has completed the third of the Souls trials. An aura envelops his blade, allowing him to deal damage to Gilgamesh.
Nice work.
Maybe
Maybe you've got what it takes after all. Maybe. But it ain't for you or me to decide. True. Rest up while you got the chance.
I love how they eat a cup noodle every time. It's been like... He's had literally like 6 cup noodles inside of an hour. He's gonna have a fucking... He's gonna go into a fucking... What is it called when you have too much salt and your heart starts beating and you go into like anaphylactic shock, but salt version? That's what's gonna happen to him. His heart's gonna fucking pop.
Well, what about you? I want to know what was going through your head back then. You that interested in me? I mean,
I've learned so much more about Core than I have about Gladio in his own DLC.
Too, if you can believe it. Wouldn't listen to a single word anyone said. I thought I was invincible. No one could stop me. Until he cut me down to size. I was cast out in defeat, my hubris laid bare for all to see. You really are immortal, they said. And it stuck. That's rough. Still, you made it back alive, something no one else has ever done. And I respect that. Back to the trials.
Come here to die, have you?
You looking to die again?
You amuse but do not impress. You lack his conviction.
Whose?
He who traversed these caves some 30 years ago. Turning a deaf ear to our wails and wishes, he proceeded unfazed, eyes ever forward. Yet he proved powerless before the general, cast out in defeat.
Oh,
If
he didn't
even
win,
he could
but he
not
survived.
succeed, I see no...
I see. Or did he? I don't understand.
Claris would have tried to stop you, you know. Just like he tried to stop me. All those years ago. How come? Because one aspiring to the role of King's Shield can stake his life for none but his liege. Not even for himself. Do you dare risk all for naught in return? His words stayed with me. And he was right. I barely made it back with nothing to show for it. So you gonna stop me? No, I won't. But I will warn you one last time of the danger you're about to face. Just like your father warned me. Once you set foot through that door, there's no turning back. And no one to help you if you fall. One false step and it may prove your last. I'll be fine. Maybe I'll come back with a souvenir. Just come back alive. Be safe, Gladio.
We know I come back with a souvenir of a scar, and I think possibly a fucking katana.
There's a chill in the air. I can feel his presence.
It's weird because
Better
Gladio
be ready
doesn't
for me.
wield katanas. But I guess he does now. Wait, I've been queuing up for the katana trial? Oh shit. Well, where's the greatsword trial? Oh fuck, man. I don't think I got time to do all that. I left Noctis at the fucking lighthouse, fucking shoving stuff up his asshole for no reason, by the way. I left him for no reason whatsoever. I didn't need to leave him, I just did. I didn't need to come here, there was no reason for it, but I did. Fuck, I don't think I got time to queue up for the other trial. Ah, shit, I guess I'll do the katana trial since I'm here, why not? Maybe I can queue up another day and do the other one. Fuck, man. I got 15% off the wrong fucking thing, god damn it.
I'm here.
Brandishing your brute force.
Yeah. Let's see if you can handle it.
Bitch! What you got? Nah, bitch. Come on, try again. I said, nah, bitch. Come on, try again. Can't parry him. Come on. Surely you can parry him. That's unblockable. Gotcha, mother. There's no dodge, so I don't know what you're supposed to do against unblockable shit. Why did my Sam Fisher night vision goggles go off? Like that, motherfucker? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Look how you try.
I ain't afraid of you.
With every passing second, the fear in your heart grows greater still.
So what do I do? Just roll over and die?
Yes. Why else would you have come here and join the other lost souls?
Because I've got what it takes. I'm gonna prove it.
Blind reliance on strength alone.
Sekiro. He's gonna bring out his 9mm like in Sekiro. It was so random. Why does he put out a Glock?
So shall you. No. I didn't come here to die. I came here to prove to you I'm worthy.
And I shall. For I am the guy who speaks like this.
Try this.
Like that. Bitch! What you got next? Nothing, that's well. Visual. Come on, pussy. I think so. Nothing. Wow. Okay, as well. I've got iframes and a fucking potion, bitch. Missed him. Are you fucking kidding me? You're locked onto him and everything. Did it with style. You see that shit?
You are strong, yet so long as fear binds your heart, the power you possess is wasted on you.
I thought he was going to do a Kamehameha. No, it's not. Oh, he's just doing another round? Okay, cool, he's got... I've got Sekiro
up my sleeve too. Ain't no way I'm backing down now.
Oh my god, he's
Nothing can stop me now!
encounter me, that son of a bitch. Not sure. Come on. Oh! There it is. But it sealed it shut. What's he got? A fucking lightsaber? Do not know. Oh, that's how you do it.
I kneel before no man! Not exactly the souvenir I had in mind. It took me a while, but I realized something. You're right. I am afraid. Afraid of accepting the fact that maybe I'm not really cut out for the job I'm expected to do. But hey, at least I'm not walking away empty-handed. I'd better get going. I may be all muscle and no metal, but I'm gonna keep protecting Noct the only way I know how.
By actually being there.
Spoken like a true shield of the king. Fear and doubt beget death alone. He who averts his gaze from his own faults cannot himself a true shield call. But you, having made peace with your inner self, have proven you are worthy. The chosen king should be so fortunate as to have a man like yourself serving at his side.
You mean?
And with this glaive, I entrust my power to you.
Where did you...
Taken from the young man who impressed me with his strength of will. It was with this very blade he stole from me my arm.
But you're just a person?
I can't accept this.
You lose an arm?
If he still walks among the living, a man of his mettle will have doubtless transcended attachment to mere material possessions.
You're probably right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
That belongs to Core.
Hasten forth, with mind unclouded by doubt and will unmoved by fear. The last king of Lucis is ill fit to fight without his shield.
Thanks again.
See ya.
You made it. Sure did.
And so quickly. I'm impressed.
Brought this back with me too. Figured you might get a kick out of it.
I wondered where I put that thing. Keep it. Makes for a better souvenir than that scar.
You know, he mentioned he lost his arm in battle with a real hot-headed young guy back in the day.
That's so.
Whoever it was left a lasting impression on him. Talked about how the guy had the strongest will he'd ever seen.
Takes more than will to complete the trial. You need to wield your weapon with a primal finesse. If you fail to prove your might, you get cast out empty-handed.
I don't know. He didn't seem to think the guy would let it bother him. Said the guy's too old to care about material things anymore. If he's still alive.
Gladio.
Huh?
I hope you feel more confident in light of your success today. Few men can lay claim to such an accomplishment. Not even Kor the Immortal.
Yeah, but I didn't earn myself a badass nickname like he did. Still, I'm glad I went through with it. I can finally say I'm truly ready to fulfill my duty.
Good.
Well, I guess this shield better mosey on back to his king. Wouldn't want him to get scared without me.
Emotional damage.
So that's how you got it.
What do you think?
Very perpendicular. Really complements the one you got when you saved Nock from that bully.
Yeah. Only difference is, this time, I ended up taking a pretty bad beating too.
Not unlike the licking the Marshal received back when he was a lad.
Must have had a lot of guts to go up against Gilgamesh back then.
Yeah, Dad said he used to be a real firecracker.
The more you know.
If the Blade Master sequestered himself during the Founder King's reign, then he's haunted those halls for some 2 millennia.
That's a long time.
All those years waiting for the Chosen King to arise. You sure know how to take your sweet old time.
What can I say? I'm worth the wait.
Give me a break!
And I as well.
Just because you got a shield to protect you now doesn't mean you get to slack off. But if you do, I'll be ready.
That's a sword, you idiot. One hour and 7 minutes. No one's done it quicker. Unlocked score attack mode. Acquired the Genji blade. Learn Duel Master. Now what? Now what do we do? I'm already Genji. Oh, it's done. Okay, it is definitely done. Back. Yes. Fuck this, dude. I'm out. Fuck this. I'm out. We'll be back tomorrow. More of this bullshit tomorrow. And we'll return to the main game and see what the fuck happens while Gladio